I'm Frederic Jacques. I am Operation Middleware Manager with Air France. Air France is one of the biggest airlines in the world and merged with KLM a few years ago. Air France is member of the SkyTeam group and handle over 77 million passengers each year over 243 destinations. An airline has always been a company that needs to communicate. For flying, an aircraft needs to communicate with the weather service, with the Eurocontrol for flight plans, with the pilots, with the customs, and so on. So many third parties to coordinate. So the IT is really a necessary point to allow this business to work. The challenge for Air France was to change its organization and to move from an IT-centric view to an enterprise-wide vision. Within Air France we have more than 1,000 applications, but the most important one for an airline is the departure control to allow the passenger to embark. TIBCO Bus has become the choke point of the project and the central point where all the data were available in the same place at the same time. So it allowed us to create a real-time business activity monitoring and show in each airport how the business goes in the migration to our product Altea. We have every information at the right moment in the right place. We decided to build into the ESB some added functions, some added features to get timestamps, to get logs, to archive some payloads, and to allow developers to follow their flows. We made that with the TIBCO Business Works. On the other hand, we made a business event bus based obviously on business work, but also on the business event product. All our SOI architecture is communicating internally through EMS channel. A message arrives, the rules are computed, and the distribution list allows to send the message to the right subscriber all over the world. The flight has a delay for the departure, then we can inform the Eurocontrol for the flight plan and the airport for the destination, for example. More than 10 million calls every day for about 400 web services declared in our repository. But Air France is also working on an event mode. And for example, a passenger who is embarking, weight and balance that is validated. We have about 40 events declared in our business event bus, and it represents also 10 million messages each day. Next challenge with TIBCO and with our SOI infrastructure is to deal with the mobility. Now we have to face the customers, the end customers that always want to be informed on his mobile for a gate change, for a delay. We have two teams that are in charge of operating TIBCO. There is the engineering team on one hand that is developing all the stuff around TIBCO, and the operating team that is running the stuff. And this one is very anxious about TIBCO because it never fails. For Air France it's very important because the most important thing and the priority number one is quality of service.